Well, hey there, welcome back. By now you've learned how to select your course topic, identify your ICA, and choose the type of course that will work best for you. And now it's officially time to choose the name of your course, which is the fourth key decision. This part is actually really fun if you let it be. So make sure you take the time to enjoy the process. To be honest, some people really struggle with naming their course. The process can easily have you second guessing yourself and overthinking everything, which can ultimately derail you from moving on and finishing your course. But that is not going to happen to you. By the end of this lesson, my goal is for you to have a course name. Trust me, you can do this. In fact, I've created a guide to get you there called The Art and Science of Naming a Course. More on that later. Now, before you dig into the details, let me point out something very important as you go through the course naming process. I want you to remember who you are serving and why. Now that you've started to get clear on your ICA, who she is, what she likes, what she wants and needs, I want you to step into her shoes, or his shoes, as you go through this course naming process. When she reads your course name, her interest should be sparked immediately. She should think, yes, I need that. Now, to get you inspired, let me tell you how I came up with the name of this course, Digital Course Academy. I was creating a program that combined two of my existing courses, Courses That Convert and Webinars That Convert. I wanted the name to convey that this program was the full package, that my students would walk away with an asset that would generate consistent revenue, plus get in-depth education. After a little trial and error and having to go back to the drawing table a few times because the name I wanted was already taken and being used by someone else, I landed on Digital Course Academy, which I knew would resonate with my audience. While I wasn't completely in love with the name, I didn't let that slow me down. Believe me, I could have spent another 2 weeks trying to come up with the perfect course name, but a perfect course name won't pay the bills, and it isn't guaranteed that the course will be a success. After making sure the name was available, I locked it in and I moved on. To avoid falling down a digital rabbit hole in the sake of naming your course, I want you to head over to the Art and Science of Naming a Course guide, download it, and start working through it. You're going to find course name examples to inspire you. I even tell you exactly what I like about each one and what makes them work. You'll find a section called Power Words so that you can choose which ones fit best with your course. If you're more of a plug-and-play type, I've got a couple of course naming formulas that I think you'll find helpful. I want you to put pen to paper while this training is still fresh in your memory. Go through this guide and write out anything that inspires you, and allow yourself to play along the way. Have fun in this process. Next, I want you to give yourself a drop-dead date for coming up with your course name so you can lock it down and move on. After all, you've got a course to create. So don't get stuck here. You have a lot of exciting decisions to make, and it's important to have them finalized as soon as possible. I encourage you to finalize all 7 of your key decisions within 1 week. Deal? The clock is a-ticking and time is precious, so don't let yourself get hung up on any of these decisions. If you let fear or perfection get in the way, you'll never move forward. Just imagine how great it's going to feel to finally have a name in place and secured. Plus, you have customers out there waiting for your digital course. The longer you get hung up on a name, the longer it will take to make a difference in their lives. Get to work and make your 4th key decision and craft your course name. I can't wait to hear what you come up with. When you're ready, I'll see you in the next lesson where you'll be making your 5th key decision, pricing your course. I'll see you there.